Create a cat-apocalypse game on Roblox. Must do. Here's a tutorial of how to do it. So, we've got the, we go, since you start Roblox Study, you go to Model. Once you start your own flat terrain or base plate, you can do whatever, or either flat turn or base plate, and then you choose plastic for material once you go to model, and then you go to deep orange color, and then you make this, and this is the human spawn point, also known as the tutorial. Okay, look at that. There's a cartoon going on, so how about you just focus on the tutorial? She tried to put on the science boy, then after a while it switched to that, so once you do those, you get a secret door right here. Once you search up secret door, no capitals, and then you go down here, and then you get this one by Kazmanzik. And the humans can spawn, but the humans are going to be right here. Then search the mouse pointer, and there's a red book that the mouse pointer points towards, which means you go and click the red book to open secret door. They look up and then they see this, then they're like, okay, click the red book, it's gonna open, and then you go through. Click the red button, close it. Build a part of any type to surround the thing, and then you should home, and then you scale the objects to make it the border. And then need to put, and then you put a part in, which is how you will get it. The border for the tutorial, you don't need a tutorial. You can do it if you want. I'm using very big parts because it's easy to push parts that are small when you're when you're playing and you push against them, they start to move a little. Not really when they're big. It won't let that happen. It's just gonna be big like this. Now for the map. Okay, now we used the material wooden planks and the color known as pine cone. You can do any color you want or any material. I like this one. It's kind of like a mansion map kind of thing, but it's actually not. So you build it as, it's supposed to be big, and there's supposed to be lots of hiding spots. And then once you finished with this giant map, put in the walls or the border. Make sure it's big, and make sure there's a roof if you want. If you don't have the walls, they can freely explore outside of the map and just jump off the edge for the other it to just fall and die, which is definitely not fair. Make sure the walls are touching the very outer of the map, like this. Okay, there we go. Now we just need to add in the rest. And there we go. And then we build up the border. Up we go. Now I'm creating the rest of the parts of the map. I've been creating parts. So like, cause it's like a little maze in the inside of all these parts. Like around them is like a whole maze with a whole bunch of ways to get out. You can make your map whatever you like. Click the color next to it if you want to make a super cool stage looking thing. Much better. Look at my map or whole game. Now let's get on to the cat morph. Make sure it says cat morph. Then use one that actually works. If you don't feel like it's gonna work, try and test it. Okay, so we're gonna have a cat morph right here. And another cat morph. And then you can put a R-A-R-E cat and make sure it's got like a speed giver. Let me see. It's this one by Lex Bag. And then we're going to do a spawn point next to really red called Persimmon. Make sure your spawn point is on the plastic material because it's not going to turn out like a normal spawn point. Now place it under the cat morphs. You have a chance of being a cat. And you have a chance of being a human once you reset your character. You have a chance of being a cat once you reset. And you also have a chance of being this when you spawn in the game. Or if you hold on. Never mind. Change your spawn point color to anywhere around really red or bright red for the R-A-R-E cat spawn. Oh, I'm gonna make it smaller so it can fit on this thing. And then you place the cat morph on it, and then there's a speed giver at the rare cat spawn. And also, now adding the tower, I put this thing here, which is the teleporter that teleports from there to here for the humans, and then they jump down and they start, because the cat morphs are right there. And I'll make a teleporter. Bing. That's too big. Here we go. Easy teleporters by Lentilcac 58. Thank you for the material we got for us. Place it here. Place the other teleporter on your protective area for the humans to not get spawn killed from the cats. From here and there. There we go. Added that in. Now to add in the tag for the cat. Sword or claw giver. No, sword giver. Okay. You can have a sword giver. And then there we go. I'm gonna rotate since I'm holding the camera with one hand. Okay, there we go. And now it's done. Now you gotta play. Oh yes, and I added the first person script. You just switch that in and you can stay in first person. It's gonna make it scarier. Alright. Now the final step is add morphs for the human morphs. And then that's it. There we go. So guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, click on the notification bell to join our notification squad. And then the next video will be a testing of this game. So good luck.